What is going on, guys? Welcome back to ETS2. We are continuing somewhere where we left off in the last one. It's minus 17 outside, according to our dash. I've been having a look in between episodes to figure out where we're going to go and what we're going to do today. And I've had a look at the map. Like right where we are right now, there's not really many jobs, apart from one, which is going to, well, it's going to Spain. But I don't really want to go that far south because it's not summer yet. We're going to spend a lot of summer down, like, sort of like maybe down here, like over here, probably over here a bit, maybe even up over here a bit as well. And then I think what we might do next, back end of the year, if this series is still going on, you guys are still enjoying it, I think we're going to head up here. I think for the summer, I'm definitely still going to be around and stuff like that. We're still going to be doing this. I think Murray's heading up over here in the winter months. Like right now, we're doing like sort of like UK trips and stuff like that. It's fun, but don't get me wrong. I'm starting to get a little bit sick of the UK now. We've got this job here, which is going to Ireland, where we've never been before either. I'm hoping to maybe hit this one and this one all in one trip. It's a nice trip back across country, where we've more or less come from. But I think it's going to be a fun trip. I think we're going to go mark it up and let's go. But yeah, I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's having a good week. Hope everybody's excited for Valentine's Day tomorrow. Hope you got your significant other, or if you don't have one, go treat yourself or something. It's what I did when I didn't have a significant other in many years past. But yeah, I used to just go, you know what, it's Valentine's Day, I'll buy something for myself. So, yeah, no more you know. But no, I've got myself sorted out. I'm all good this year. That's what I actually spent a little bit of today doing, actually. I went around, picked some things up. I'm not going to spoil too much. We might talk about that next week, maybe. I don't know, when the whole thing's over and it's all not a surprise anymore. And somebody might hear me in the background and stuff like that. So, yes. But no. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's having a good February. It's been a quick one this year. To be honest with you, it's a quick one for me every year. I mentioned this more than a few episodes. Beginning of the year, back end of the year, beginning of the year, always absolutely flies by for me. I don't know what happens to it. It's like a blink and it's all over. Like, yeah, you know, like festive period is my favorite time of year. I mentioned this more than on one occasion. And, yeah, to be honest with you, as soon as it ends, I'm just like, no, not until next year. Like, you know, you only spend, like, really, like, a month in the festive period, really. Most of the time. But yeah, this festive period was definitely a quick one, and it was over and gone very quickly. But then, like I said, probably back into last year. Last year was going to be quick anyway because I spent a little bit of time in Florida. I was back for literally 6 weeks, and then I don't know what happened there. The truck just shut off. It might be because we got a little bit of damage, probably to the engine, more than likely, from people crashing into me for stupid reasons and not actually looking where they're going. Stupid AI. It's not like I'm deliberately trying to crash it. Yeah, I'm not trying to do anything like that, but yeah. It won't be long until we're back in the festive period again. I can't wait. Yet again, we're only in like February and I'm already excited for it. It is my favorite time of year, so I always look forward to it. But yeah, like 6 weeks and then it was like festive period full whack. It was starting to get there while I was away as well, so it was just like, you know, we're getting there. But no, like as soon as I got home, it was just like, alright, settle in for a week or two, get sleeping patterns back right, and the next thing you know, it's we're straight into full festive period. was nice though. Like usually, like we, at least in my family, which some people are gonna go, that's not right. But usually we put our festive decorations up a little bit earlier normally, like a couple of weeks before December. A lot of people go, that's acceptable, but some people are like, no, you put your Christmas decorations up on the 1st, or after the 1st. I think you take them down on like the 31st and stuff like that. Yeah, we're just like, yeah, we don't do that. We put them up a couple of weeks before the end of November, but like obviously we literally just got back from Florida, so it was like, you know, get everything unpacked, get some things washed, finish off washing those guys, and then we get the Christmas stuff out as we're putting away our holiday stuff at the same time. But no, it was good, to be fair. I enjoyed it. Even though it was it all went over there a little bit quick. Alright, let's go get hooked up. But yet again, I'm still talking about like festive stuff because we're okay, so I think it's either this TNT tail or the next one. No, it's this one here on the end. Alrighty. Okay, in reverse we go. Stick our head out the window. Get ourselves lined up. There we go. Got a nice TNT trailer. I don't think I've seen like TNT for a while now. Are they still in business in real life? I'm curious. If you guys know, let me know. I haven't actually seen any. I don't know if they've like rebranded or what, but I don't see TNT anymore. I remember seeing them loads years ago, but now, no. I'm actually gonna have to Google that now. Can't remember what the acronym stands for anymore. It's been that long. Don't have track IR or anything on yet. Probably cut that corner there a little bit. Thank you for not going right up against the corner. But yeah, I'm gonna have to actually Google that and see if TNT is still an active company. Even if they are, like, I don't see them anymore. I think like the bigger giants have they've like stepped in now, like things like UPS, FedEx, and stuff like that. For the most part. Actually, while we stop at these lights, I'm going to Google it. See if I can pull it while I oh, great, the lights change. Have they rebranded? I think this might be the old company logo. Ah, there we are. TNT will become FedEx Express. Business shipping. Alright, there you go. That's what it says there on the main landing page and the home page. Yeah, so they're still in business, obviously, but I wonder if, like, if it's now more FedEx. Still got the logo type of thing, but the logo is slightly a little bit different. But, interesting. Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of TNT lorries around. Like, I used to spend, like, not a lot of time, but a bit of time, like, near motorways and stuff when I was younger. And traveling up and down them, I used to see, like, TNT, like, all the time. Like, quite literally, like, all the time. Literally, these trailers. Actually, that reminds me. I don't think I actually ever took a screenshot for, like, last episode. Like, I used to see TNT like that all the time. Right, I think that's good enough for like a screenshot. I actually didn't get one for like last episode. Plus, I haven't actually saved it since last episode either. But hopefully, like usually I save like at the end of every episode, just so like I've got like a save point. So if I need to go back and replay that particular episode, usually I can get the same jobs and for the same pay and travel the same miles and stuff. But oops. Oh wait. I'm all over the road. Copper, don't pull me. I'm not drunk, I swear. I'm not though. Yeah. I might actually just insert the web page on the screen or something for the TNT bit where I was talking about it. But yeah, no. Interesting. TNT is still a thing, still active. I think just more going under the lines of FedEx now. Intriguing. Didn't know that. I know I see a lot of FedEx, and like sometimes I order things and it comes like through FedEx and UPS. I've ordered actually over the last year or two. I've probably ordered like one thing and it's come via UPS. Don't tend to use UPS. I tend to use FedEx a lot. FedEx are usually quite good, especially with handling packages here in the UK. Like there's like a couple of companies where you sort of like stay clear of. Like DPD is usually quite good. FedEx is usually quite good. They're the two main ones I use, and then things like Parcel Force, they're okay. You can get some bad things with them, like bad deliveries, and you know, packages get a little bit damaged and stuff like that. But no, they're usually quite good. Every, I think, is usually really bad. I don't send anything via Every, ever. Obviously the Royal Mail, they tend to be okay. They're sort of like up there with like FedEx and DPD. Usually FedEx and DPD, Royal Mail is what I usually send a lot of my stuff through. Just if anybody was wondering what I send some of my stuff through. It's normally what I do anyway. Right, I'm just going to take 2 lanes. This is a Chungus roundabout. Well, not a Chungus roundabout, but quite tight. I don't really want to run anybody over. Plus that lane's covered in snow. But yeah, that's mainly what I use for shipping things. Is there's those 3 usually. Usually can't go wrong with like. Usually like Royal Mail and DPD are usually okay. Like what we do is we always take a picture of everything going into boxes and stuff like that, like undamaged and stuff like that. And then obviously we take a picture of the box before we hand it over and while we hand it over, usually, just to make sure that, you know, obviously when we hand it over to them, the boxes are okay, stuff like that. But to be honest with you, like 9 out of 10 times, we're all right. It's that one occasion. To be honest with you, it's like not even in that one occasion. Like it's once like ever. Like over the last 10 years where something's been damaged. Like we received something today. We know the delivery driver quite well. And he just turned around and made the box was absolutely mangled when I got it this morning. I took a picture of it this morning just in case something has been damaged. Yeah, it turns out that to be honest with you, the package inside was alright. It was just the box which was a bit mangled and stuff like that. And we were just like, yeah, it's fine. Product's fine. The box is just going in the bin. As long as the product's fine. And the box took the batter, and it's what they're designed for, really. But yeah, this guy literally like took pictures when he picked them up this morning from like the depot, and literally handed us sent us the pictures. Like he just went, "Do you want those pictures for your record?" And we were just like, "Yeah, if you don't mind, just send them over to this address." And he sent them over to the address and everything. And we were just like, really nice guy. He delivers a lot of our packages. And yeah, it's just like, unfortunately, it got battered at some point. It wasn't when I got my hands on them, just sometime between them getting dropped off at the depot last night and getting picked up the other day. Taking a quick water break as well. Oh, I was trying to grip that controller there like a PlayStation controller. Going for the wrong area for where the thumbsticks are. I thought I would never get used to like a PlayStation controller ever. I've always loved like the Xbox controllers growing up. I never really liked the PlayStation ones. I don't know why. I think the Xbox ones just like sort of fit in your hands a lot nicer. And plus I like where the thumbsticks are. Also, like I've found out that like the thumbsticks on those are like really, really sensitive. Like if you just like accidentally like just tap them in like the tiniest amount, a red chest does it, and I'm just like, oh, there's like zero like dead zone. Like on like an Xbox controller, there's like a little bit of play, but like if you accidentally like just tap it slightly, like when you're like rubbing your hand against it or something, like I can actually sit here and like rub my hand on the on the thumbstick, and, like itch my finger if I need to, but like on a PlayStation controller, it's just like nah. Like yeah, you're firing by the way, or you're driving, or you're hauling or doing whatever. Bit too sensitive for my liking, but it is what it is. I can get by on it. Like I always thought, like I would have to end up going and spending some money on like buying one of those like Xbox controllers for like PlayStation and stuff, and like so I can have an Xbox controller on PlayStation, but it's got like all the PlayStation stuff built into it. But no, I can actually get by. Surprisingly, it takes a little bit to get used to. I'm starting to get used to it now. Especially when we're playing like Uncharted. I got used to it on that. Now that we're going through The Last of Us at the minute, I got used to it on that too. I think definitely doing Uncharted first was a good idea. Anybody on my inside? No. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch lanes so people can overtake. I thought I was going to be right hand lane to go around the roundabout, not left and right. We're going to need to fill up soon as well. I think like next fuel station we see we fill up. That should be good for a little bit longer actually. Yeah, we'll go a little bit longer. Honestly, this is a job what I would love to do. The only thing is, though, it would be very, very lonely. I've always thought, like, I really want to switch, like, what job I do. At, like, one point, I was going to go do one job, which would be surrounded by people, but very cut off from the world. I decided not to do that. Because obviously I'll be cut off from, like, the world. I won't be able to upload, like, videos like this. I wouldn't have any privacy to do so. Because it would be very, like, a lot of people in, like, one confined bit of space. So, yeah, YouTube videos wouldn't be a thing, which is a bit sad because obviously I want to do this still. I want to play. I want to a bit more casual, and then to be honest with you, more than likely I'll probably end up working more than anything else anyway. Like, I'm the type of person what really comes home and does a bit of work and then, you know, games a bit and then goes to bed or something, you know. But, like, gaming like this really forces me to actually sit down and play. But yeah, that was one job I wanted to go do. And then I wanted to go do something else, and then I thought, you know what, I really want to be on the other side of IT, and I now do what I do now. And I still don't switch off. Like, I do like a lot of IT projects myself anyway, and I like to jump in and learn, and a lot of that jump in and learn is me spending a little bit of money to sit down and learn. And, you know, in that learning process I also make things like I have like a self-hosted password manager type of thing, you know. That's like the sort of lines I go down. Like, oh, I've learned how to use Docker and I can now self-host this now, you know, which just maybe is like a whatever. Oh, now I'm gonna go learn how to self-host a website, you know. I don't know how to do that anyway, but maybe it's using Docker instead. Should we pull in and get some fuel? Yeah, we will. We may as well as hop in and get some fuel. We don't need to sleep. We just need... We need fuel. Have I just bypassed the fuel station? Oh crap, I think I have. No, I haven't. We're good. That was a bit harsh on the brakes, I know. Right, let's fill back up again. We don't need too much fuel. We do need a little bit, but not too much. 1.50. The price of the fuel's obviously gone up again. There we go. There's another chunk of change disappeared from our bank account. That's fine though. Nice and full on fuel. I don't need to worry about that again this episode, thankfully. I'm not panicking getting somewhere else where I don't have enough fuel. Yeah, I thought like when we upgraded truck we would upgrade our fuel capacity so we've got plenty of fuel. But I think we need to merge over towards the Midlands. I really want to do the run in this game what I did to like Manchester again. To be honest with you, it won't take that long in game. It'll only take like something like 10 minutes or something like that to go from like in real life time to go from like where I live to like Manchester in this game. Honestly, it's like so quick. I got like a few friends who live in Manchester, and they're always just like, oh, if you ever need to like park your car when you go to the airport or anything, you know, feel free to like stick it on my drive or whatever. Like we'll look after it for like however long you want and stuff like that. And it's just like, I never take them up on it because it's like, how am I ever going to repay you in the end? And they're just like, look, I don't need repaying you, mate. You know, park. I've got plenty of room to park your car there. Just leave your keys, and you know, if it needs starting up once every week or whatever, I'll do it. You know. But no, I never really taken them up on that offer actually. I don't we're staying this time. Going up the M6. Nice. I've been up the M6 a few times in my life. Been up a lot of roads, a lot in real life. Slow down. I don't get another bloody speeding ticket. I've probably eaten into some of my profits actually recently with bloody speed cameras. To be honest with you, one thing I tend to do in the UK is actually not speed. To be honest with you, like I find like 70 mile an hour is actually quick enough in a lot of places I tend to go anyway. Like some people in like Germany and stuff like that, they're going to be like, 70? You feel like 70 is enough? It is sometimes actually. And I just realised I forgot to turn off something. Get in. Right, I'm going to go turn that off because that's going to screw with the quality of the video. So give me 2 seconds. I'll just go quickly turn it off. Okay, we're back. Things are back to normal. Yeah, I forgot to turn off night shift again. Honestly, when I record late on the night like this, I always forget it, and then everything starts to dim, and I'm just like, that shouldn't look the way it looks. That looks a bit dim. Like I think it actually does pick up on video a little bit. But if I manage to turn it off quick enough, like you're only gonna realize a few minutes of it. But another thing. Wait, wrong lane. Idiot. Lane change. Incoming. Yeah. If any of you guys have actually been to the UK, what's your favourite part of the UK? If you just don't mind me asking, if you've been or if you live in the UK, what's your favourite part? Like if your favourite part is where you live, then let me know. Let me know where it is in the UK. I tend to, I don't really judge people on it. Like some people like, oh, I really like Manchester city centre. Like I love it, like the amount of stuff you can see in it and this, that and the other. I'm just like, okay, yeah, you do you, buddy. You know, like if you like cities, that's what you like. Like I really like countrysides and visiting places like Wensleydale. Like, you know, like I'm sure that everybody here who's watching the videos has heard of Wensleydale cheese. If you've watched Wallace and Gromit, you know what I'm on about. But if you haven't, it's like a cheese maker in the UK. They make cheese. Wallace and Gromit, like the like what are they, clay puppets or something like that. They have like a TV show / movie thing on them and stuff. Quite good. Like a kiddies TV show. But yeah. And they like sort of like promote Wensleydale cheese. They were going to promote like another cheese brand at some point, but then they settled on like Wensleydale and they've stuck with it for years, and Wensleydale's like, you know, got quite good business from it and stuff. But yeah, it's one of my favourite cheese makers here in the UK. I've got a few of them. That is one of them. Usually I don't have a favourite. I have some favourite cheeses from each one, and I have a favourite cheese, but that doesn't mean that they're my favourite cheese maker. But yeah, there you go, more you know. can't remember where I was going there. Oh yeah, I was saying like this is where I like to visit. Wensleydale in North Yorkshire is one of them. I've been more than a few times actually. I go there about once a year, like usually to go get quite a lot of cheese for like Christmas and like the New Year and stuff like that. Because we didn't have like cheese boards and stuff like that. I actually I made some recently. I chopped some off from the Christmas batch recently. I was just like, oh, I want more. So I got me crackers out and stuff inside, having like a cheese board with some crackers. Things you do when you're hungry and bored. Well, to be fair, I was actually saying like, I think like last week, something like that to a couple of friends, and I just went, you know what I really want to do? I want to go home, cut up some cheese, grab some crackers, and I'm going to have like a cheese board tonight for like, you know, just like a snack and just, you know, have a chill and enjoy life. And I actually didn't. I actually did it over the weekend, actually. Yesterday, actually, Sunday, I did it. It was yesterday for me, like, Sunday gone for you guys. I'm actually recording this video on a Monday, actually. Monday fun day. Today was definitely not a fun day, though. But yeah, there you go. I think after I finish recording this, I'm going to literally go grab my cheese board. I want to sit down, eat some cheese, watch a little bit of YouTube while I edit and have like a cheese board and edit session. Oh, with like a fancy cheese knife and everything. I'm going the whole 9 yards. Especially like a little bit of slate what's been in the fridge. Like we usually keep like a little bit of slate. It's like a cheese board slate though. It's like, you know, obviously food safe and everything. We usually have one of those in the fridge at all times, just in case we want a cheese board. And like, sometimes you just like, you know what, I want a cheese board now, and you don't have to like stick the bit of slate in the fridge or the freezer for 10-15 minutes or whatever for it to like chill out and stuff like that. We just leave one in the fridge permanently, and then we cut our cheese, put it on, and then use the board. And we have two. We cycle them. Like if we're using one, we have one in the fridge at all times. So obviously I'll take the one out the fridge. The one what wasn't in the fridge will go in the fridge for the next person. But yeah, oh, love a little bit of cheese on a night as well, especially with some can't remember what type of crackers I've got. They're right beside me, in the box still. I would grab them, but traffic seems to be slowing down. I'll actually read the packet to you. Yeah, how long have it? Wow, okay, I haven't been recording for that long, just over an hour. An hour and 20 actually. But then I spent about maybe like 10 minutes sorting out like recording stuff. I start like the audio recording and then I sync all that up later. But yeah, right, we're getting off here. And we're heading more west. We're heading towards Wales. Interesting. I'm gonna hit V to get us into cruise control. It's what my keyboard layout is set for cruise control on this. Looks like the slate ends, so what we'll do is we'll move over. Plenty of time. You don't want to leave it till last second. That's where you get caught out, like right at the end. Don't know if I need to be over a lane here or not. Yeah, I do. Luckily I was checking my mirror there constantly. Yes, you do have that there where you like join a motorway then instantly exit at the next one. In the UK, it's weird. It really is, like where you just jump on the motorway for like the junction, literally. Like there's like no time in it. There's just like end of one junction straight into the next, with one road to get onto the motorway if you want it. I do like the little indication when there's like a car coming down, like your blind spot. I know that's actually a thing in real life, actually. Welcome to Wales, everybody. We've almost expended all of our drive hours, actually. We're starting to fill up our guy. Tiredness. I'm actually getting there myself. Actually, let me just pop this. I just want to see what day we need to. So we need to deliver this on Friday midday. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of sleep on the ferry. Right, what do I need to do here? I need to press F3. There we go. Don't need that up anymore. We've got the one in the cockpit. Whenever I watch this video back, like I always feel like everything's like really cramped on the screen. Like you just can't really see the road very well, and but no, you can actually see quite a lot. It's actually not really cramped at all, which is surprising to me. I don't know why it feels so cramped on my screen. Maybe it's because I'm sat like close to the screen a little bit. Like I'm leaned in a little bit, and maybe it's just from that. I'm really looking forward to this cheese. Like I'm not trying to get like rid of you guys or anything too quickly or anything like that, but I want to sit down with some cheese and just watch a little bit of YouTube and catch up on some videos I need to catch up on. Just let you guys know. I can't remember if you guys have been with me for a while. No, we don't need to change that. Actually, yeah, we do. I don't know if you guys remember, but like last year, I was speaking about like how far I am behind on videos and stuff. Like to where like I'm like months and months and months behind on videos, like over 6 months. Well, with one channel I watch on a regular basis, I am about I think I'm 4 months behind. On the second channel I watch on a regular basis, which these guys post on like a regular basis. The second channel I am I don't know how far I am behind on that channel. I need to go have a look. But I'm catching up, actually. I really am. I'm also trying to catch up on actual TV shows, because there's been a few TV shows which I have neglected a little bit. Like one of them I really want to go back and watch. Like I've got like loads of stuff to watch on Plex at the moment. Like my Plex collection seems to be keep on growing at the moment. And I'm just like I really want to watch stuff on Plex, but like the thing is though with Plex, like it's on my own media, so like I can watch it whenever the hell I want. Like you know, it's not like a TV show like where it's not. It's like it's not like going anywhere type of thing. Like with Plex, like if the like you know the TV show's not going to disappear. It's movies and TV shows I own. Like say like really I want to watch The Expanse right now. I can just fire up Plex, log into my user, and then just watch whenever I want. It can be day, night, can be in season, out of season. It doesn't matter. I can watch it whenever the hell I want. I own it. And I run my own Plex server, so if you guys ever interested in that, you want me to talk about it a little bit more, I will. But I've not really got much really going on Plex, to be fair with yous. Other than like obviously adding TV shows on a pretty regular basis, like I think like I got like another terabyte worth of stuff to put onto Plex at the moment. But like I'm constantly adding stuff all the time. Like I'm finding like TV shows on the cheap to buy. If you're rolling out, I'm rolling out. You're gonna cover me a bit. But yeah, I'm finding TV shows all the time. Like, what am I looking for at the minute? I'm looking for a couple of TV shows. One of them being Castle. I don't know if if anybody's ever watched it. It's a TV show with Nathan Flanagan, something like that. I can't remember his name now. Used to be in like Firefly and stuff like that. If you guys didn't know, I'm a bit of a sci-fi nerd, but I do mind a little bit of sci-fi, sorry. But yeah, like recently I've been looking for that because I don't think I ever watched the end of Castle. I remember watching Castle a long time ago, and it was one of my favourite TV shows, or at least in that genre. Like I really like crime dramas as well, so that was the crime drama. I actually did, when I was in school, I did something called media studies, which is where we studied media and like TV shows and stuff like that, like how they're put together. And you know, like obviously you've got like your Jeopardy, like what happens at the beginning of the episode, and by the end, you know, they find a solution by like the middle, and then, you know, then they implement the plan in part 3 and stuff like that. It's just like stuff like that. Like, to be honest with you, it sort of ruined some TV shows for me, because obviously like I see like the plot lines and stuff like that now, and more than I used to. Like, you know, more like in the past, like I used to just watch the show because I enjoyed it. Now I watch it and I break it down and stuff like that. And some people actually like sitting down with me and me actually breaking it down for them. But no, sometimes like I watch a show and I'll break it down. I'm like, oh, this is like the same thing as the last episode. Like, you know, it's got the same Jeopardy. It's like, you know, it's like technically like not progressing the story. It's just telling like the same-ish story. Which is a bit, meh. Why I stopped watching some shows because of that. Oops. Oh, it looks like road's closed here. Alright, we're coming off anyway. I don't know if I've been this way before. Like, these roads aren't... It's like they're not uncovered, but I don't know if they are or not. Come on, get off. Stop driving like an absolute idiot. Or I'm gonna go around this roundabout for fun. I do that sometimes in real life. Like, I'll just randomly, like, you know, get bored and go around a roundabout twice. Usually because the person in front of me is pissing me off because of the way they drive. Sorry for the language. But it's true. Sometimes the way somebody drives in front of me, if you're driving like an absolute idiot, what I'll do is I'll go around a roundabout twice to get you away from me, so I don't get knocked. It's just like my way of decompressing. It's just like watching people like watch me go around a roundabout twice. Like, they literally sat down a roundabout watching my car go around it twice. It's hilarious. Hello. Hello. What the hell happened there? Oh, and I crashed into a vehicle. Very nice. That was me slowing down and, well, God knows what happened there. Just slid. Black ice. Blame it on the black ice. But no, yeah. That's how you do an emergency stop. I didn't even think about hitting like the emergency brake either there. Oh well. We got a little bit of damage from it. That's fine. Ooh, that was close, buddy. That was close. Oh, these two decided to crash into each other and say hello. Mate, you're gonna jackknife that. Come on, mate. There you go, found the horn in the end. It used to be my horn there on that button, but it's not anymore. Let's see if I can figure out how to get to where I need to go. Looks like these two guys are open. Good day, sir. Straight on the boat to Ireland. Very nice. We've got a customer, I think I mentioned him before, but we've got a customer who's from Ireland, and he travels backwards and forwards between England and everything all the time. Can't remember. I think he's from like Northern Ireland somewhere. So like he like travels from like over here. I think it's Belfast where he lives, and then he's backwards and forwards all the time. Just like plus he travels by air as well. It's just like how. Obviously, like, the company he works for, he's director, obviously, of a company. Company's actually got, like, 3 directors. Which is really weird. One. Like, usually you have 1 director of a company, but no. Or maybe it's 2, but this one has 3. 2 of them are based where I'm from, in northeast of England. And one of them is based over in Ireland. Really funny. But yeah, like I speak to that one all the time, that director, and he's a really nice guy, to be fair. Good people. They really are good people, to be fair. Spend a lot of money with us. A lot of money. Like, when I say a lot of money, I mean a lot of money. Why are you just stopping in the middle of a roundabout? You apps. What is going on with the AI in this game right now? Like, they're just stopping in the middle of drive with care. Oh, hello. Yeah, they're just like stopping like the middle of roundabouts and stuff. I'm just getting off and doing all kinds of stuff. Right, I'm just gonna take both lanes here. Just so somebody doesn't cut in front of me. Just because that lane looks like it's closed and I can't really take 2 lanes across there. Plus, I don't know why there's like 2 right-hand lanes there. It should only really be 1. Oh, here we are, straight into a toll. You paid £0. Oh, very nice. Usually I don't get that lucky in Ireland. Actually, that's one thing I need to ask my Irish friend. Like, how many tolls do you guys actually have over there? Like, I've been to Ireland once, I think. Don't quote me on it, because I actually generally don't know. One of those ones where I think I've been. I'm sure I've been. I've flown over it more than once. I know that much. I've flown over it more than once, actually. I've flown over it quite a few times. You tend to fly over it when you leave Manchester Airport, and then you fly over sort of like the South Island, or Southern Ireland, really. Nope, we're back up to 56. Pick up the speed a bit. I'm gonna go 56 mile an hour in this chungus of a thing anyway. I really can't wait to get like a wheel, like a proper wheel. Hello. Sorry buddy, you're gonna have to let me in because idiots are playing God knows what over here with trying to enter a motorway, and I ain't slowing down. I want to get to this cheese and I want to get to it fast. No, joking. Oh, hello. But yeah, I can't wait to get like a proper indicator, proper wheel, driving around. Get my track AR set up properly again and sit further away. Might have to actually bring it a little bit closer to me actually. Maybe up a bit. I don't know if you can like set track AR up on the top of your screen. I know that you can set it up on the bottom, it's just the top I'm not 100% sure about. Probably. I think you're supposed to really set it up at the bottom. It sort of like points up a bit. Might have to change that a bit. Who knows? It's quite accurate though. I like it. I use it actually for Windows Hello now. It's a glorified Windows Hello thing at the minute. I'm not using it while I'm playing this. Like, I spent like a crap ton of money on getting it as well. Wasn't like some YouTubers where they get given for absolutely nothing for free. I actually went out and bought it myself. Well, you don't have to wait for the barrel to go all the way down before you pay. Maybe you do. Been through that toll more than a few times. We've been driving here in Ireland. I love driving over here. It's a lot of fun. Like I made the joke the other day that this guy who works for this company, he was driving. It was well Friday actually. He was driving and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not working today or anything." He's like in his car and he was like, I was on the phone to him for like 10 minutes, and I was just like, "Sure, Ireland isn't that big." You've been driving in like a straight line for God knows how long, and he just sat there and laughed. Funny guy he is. He likes some of the jokes I tell. The terrible jokes, I know, like you guys have heard some of them, but no, he has a little bit of a laugh. Like, I don't mean nothing ill by it or anything. It's just all fun and games. Life is fun and games to me, so I'll take the mick out of you, you take the mick out of me a bit, you know. But yeah. Yeah, also let me know what you think about this episode as well, guys. Is this one more in line, or like at least the last 2 episodes, are these like more like what you guys are expecting, like me just rambling on about random stuff? Or like picking like a topic like I did a couple of episodes ago where I spoke about Florida for most of it. And I know a few of you guys didn't like it. Or do you just want to hear me just not talk as much? That can also be a thing. I can also do that if you want me to. If you don't want me to talk too much, I can talk a little bit less. That's no harm, no foul. That'll just actually get some better topics to talk about. Like, it really, right now I'm just... Hello. Not turn very well there at all. Right now I'm just talking about any topic what comes off my head really. Like I'm just thinking about a topic and going with it. Usually I do have a list on me of the screen where I can just like look over to the left and go, oh okay, I can talk about that topic. Oh, I can talk about that topic. Oh, well, maybe I'll save that topic until the next one. And then maybe I'll talk about that one in the next one or something like that. Oh, hello, hello, here we go again. Sorry. Definitely was not fun. I actually used the handbrake there to try and help me keep control. That was me actually looking over at me at the screen going, do I have any topics over there? No. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Do you think I've spoke about like the right things? I spoke the right amount of length. I've spoken about the topics for long enough, and maybe I've recalled a couple of bits. And I don't know. Maybe I could organize these videos a little bit better, to be honest with you guys. But I know some of you actually like how I'm like chilled, laid back. I'm just casually doing stuff. Like I'm not playing too seriously. Like I'm playing a little bit seriously, not too seriously. If I crash a few times, it is what it is. I'm trying to drive like using proper UK road laws. Maybe it's once I get like a wheel and then it's got force feedback and stuff like that. Maybe I'll be a little bit better of a driver. Obviously, I'm used to driving with an actual wheel than I am a thumbstick and 2 triggers and a button which I can press for cruise control. We're going down to. Going down to the roundabout. I think I said that this the last time actually. The roundabout up here in the northeast like this, where they've got an off junction that goes absolutely deadly nowhere. And people always go down it and I have no idea. On to my thing. Supposed to be going right here. This looks like a junction where I can't really go over. Tough dude, I'm doing it. My let's play. What was that? Somebody just popped up there and I missed what it said. I think I need to go down this road a little bit more. I think I turned a bit too early. Where's this yard? I think I need to go left at the roundabout. First exit. What am I damaging? Really? Oh, I've got like 2% damage on the thing. In here, Joe, in here. %10 damage on the truck, 2% damage on the cargo. There are any cabbages. Only cabbages. I think is where we want to be is in here, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it's where I'm going to be. Honestly, what a journey this was. I couldn't even find it. Right, where do you want it? Oh, back where we just came from. Okay, that's easy enough. Right, let's do it. That would be a nice easy place to pull in. Oh, the one in there. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I was going to hit the wall there. I was about to be really, really angry at myself. TNT one in the in here actually. Right, we just pull out a little bit. I'm a little bit skewer. Perfect. I'm probably going to get a little bit of a penalty here for damaging the cargo. No, actually, no. Interesting. Got a nice chunk of XP for that as well. Right, let's go find somewhere to go pull in. Is there anywhere close where I can pull in at, or we're just going to park here in Sainsbury's? Let's just park here in Sainsbury's. Why not? We've asked the yard manager and he says, oh yeah, just go park up over here somewhere. Out the way. When he said out here out the way, he meant like here. Out the way. There we go, we're starting to get tired. Actually, we're going to have to go find somewhere properly to park up. Let's go find somewhere proper to park up. We're tired actually, we need to sleep. So, right, let's go find somewhere proper to park. You know what, there's a garage over here where we can go repair our stuff, so let's go head over there. Just because obviously we need to repair our tractor unit here. Right, let's go. Need to stop abusing our lorry and actually look after it a bit. Yeah, I'm eager to go eat my cheese. Bit of wheel spin there when I was hitting the brakes. I wasn't even hitting them that hard. I was just tapping them a little bit. I need to go that way. No. Thing is though, like in this game, it's hard to tell with the sat nav where you need to go. Not very clear. Actually, to be fair, I could have went that way and it would have been a shortcut around the Chuffin roundabout. You're getting tired, yeah, we know. I'm also very, very damaged. Sorry mate, you're taking too long. I'm in a rush. We're turning left here. Left at the lights. And up here a bit. Bloody hell, how far away was this? It didn't seem that far away on the map. But it's quite far away. I'm starting to get really, really tired now. But yeah, I think after I've done this as well, I'm going to eat some cheese, watch a YouTube video, and actually go have a look to see if I can buy this wheel set yet. I know it's going to be a little bit expensive, but honestly, to be honest with you, I bought like a throttle and stuff like that recently for like flight simming. and I've used it a little bit, but not a lot. I thought probably maybe he's done like 4 flights with it total. Maybe he's lasting about maybe it's an hour in total. And then I haven't actually played the game since. There's a reason behind it, but one of them being I haven't had enough time on me plate to actually sit down and play it. Out of the road here a little bit more. And right here. In here. Where we're going. Hopefully it's open. It is indeed. We're gonna go do some emergency repairs to our good old thing in here. He's due a good service. We've got 10% damage. Where? What does this guy do again? Can't remember. It's going to cost me 10 grand. What if I repair all? Place all. 129. Bloody hell. We'll go with the 10 for now. Let's see if that makes things a bit better. Obviously, we're going to have some like wear and damage and stuff like that over time. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. We got not too much wear now. Damage is mostly fixed. So, just back up there. Right, okay. Let's actually, what happens if I do... I need to figure out how to lift my some of my tires as well. I need to figure out how to lift the axle. There's a way of doing it, I just don't remember on how to do it. Right, well I think parking here will do it for now. And this is where I'm going to call this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've actually got quite a lot of money in our account again. I think we're back up to what we had before. I think soon we're going to be getting ourselves our own trailers and stuff like that going forward and stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm going to end this one right here. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?